Hey guys, Sheri Ann Richerson from Experimental Homesteader Exotic Gardening at SheriAnnRicherson.com, and welcome to our daily vlog. I'm doing the vlog a little bit early today, just because it's been a really long day for me, and I don't know that I've really accomplished a lot. It's just been one of those days that seem to go on forever, if you know what I mean. I do have a new blog post up on Experimental Homesteader. It's natural disaster survival prepping tips. And I just want to say natural disasters really do happen everywhere. And there's some things that you really need to think about because regardless of where you live, I bet there's some kind of natural disaster that happens. I know here the big ones are winter storms, especially ice storms. We have a lot of flooding, and then of course we have tornadoes and high winds. So you need to have a plan in place because you never know when one of these situations happens what the outcome is going to be. I have a friend right now that her entire home was flooded, completely flooded. And that had never happened before, and it happened within an hour's worth of rain. And she didn't think she was in a flood zone. She thought they were okay. And her whole house ended up just being destroyed. They have a lot of damage and a lot of rebuilding to do. And of course, insurance won't cover that if you don't have flood insurance. So there are lots of things insurance won't cover unless you have specific coverage for it. But you can be prepared. And being prepared is the key. Because if you're prepared, even if your house is destroyed, you know, you and your family and your pets can get out alive, and you can have supplies with you to help you survive until you can get to a safe place. It's really important to know where the safe places in your city or area are, as well as the evacuation routes. And I really encourage you to, have notifications on your phone. Get them through email. And yes, I know the grid can go down and you cannot have those, but typically those are going to come in early enough before things actually hit that you're going to have a little bit of time to prepare, because the key is don't wait till the last minute. If you wait till the last minute, that's when everybody is trying to get in those shelters. They're trying to get out of town, and you have a big crowded mess. So definitely come over to the blog and check the post out. Like I said, you need to know what to expect for your area and how to respond. You need to have a plan in place. And to help you, I have a free emergency supplies checklist as well as a free winter storm survival checklist. And even if you're not in an area that gets winter storms, you can adapt that winter storm survival checklist to wherever you are and whatever kind of natural disaster that you might be dealing with. It's also a good idea to have an evacuation bag, or a bug out bag as they're called. Have your supplies in there, because I'm telling you, if you have to grab and go, at least you're going to have a few things in that bag that you can grab, pick up, and take with you. And also have a communication plan or a meeting place. It's best to have both, but have those in place ahead of time, so if the grid goes down, the cell phones don't work, you don't have any other way to communicate, you at least have a place that you can meet so you know your family is okay. And my post was brought to you by the My Patriot Supply. They did actually send me a 72-hour emergency kit a while back ago that I showed you, and this was also a paid post, but it is a really, really, really important post, and I hope all of you will go check it out. So in other news today, I don't really have any. About 11 o'clock last night, I made some of the cherry tartlets that I had made the other day and posted the recipe for that on the blog. And they were just delicious. I only had a couple last night, and when I woke up this morning, Jeff had taken some to work, which was fine. Because even though I have a non-GMO, low-sugar cherry jam that I'm using. It still has almost too much sugar for me, and really, I don't need the sugar because it doesn't. I'm borderline diabetic, and the sugar is just not real good for me. So even though sometimes I do like sweet things, I really try to do it in moderation. And I really love these little tartlets. So when they're gone, at least I can't eat them. So anyway, guys, please subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.